It's- Well, today I'm gonna talk about how, like, first of all, gas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, shit, gas. Yeah, we smoking that. You did. I want to talk about, like, when you one of them ones, like when you one of the ones, yeah, it just be a lot of shit. You feel me? Like they gotta go through, but it ain't even like you going through nothing. It's like when you one of the ones, it's just like, damn. Yeah, it's like you don't be knowing if it's hate or if it's like motherfuckers doing shit on purpose, or motherfuckers just love you that much, or for somebody else's eyes, that it be like, oh, nah, they just love you. You got all this love and all this shit, but it like, bro, when you really think about this shit, it's like, how is it love if motherfuckers ain't supporting you? To me, support is a direct. What's the word? It's a direct product of you actually being who you is and who you born to be and who you purpose, living out your purpose, gang. That's what I'm thinking. I ain't on that bitch on that like I know everything, but like it's just like, bro, some shit just be getting old, gang. Like when you one on ones, it almost be like certain shit destined for you. Feel me? So nobody can really tell you or take that shit away from you. You know. Like when you really one on ones though, the world gonna treat you like you not. See what I'm saying? In the best, I ain't even gonna say the best case scenario. It's like even when the closest person to you, the person that's supposed to be, your ride or that ride for you or whatever, person that ride for you, they supposed to be that one that's like making it easier. You get what I'm saying? So, cause if you facing, you one of the ones you facing a bunch of shit that's kind of feeling like is coming back on you, like it ain't, something ain't working, like I put it in, like let's say the universe or the world was a bank. Like I deposit $100, like I'm thinking I'm supposed to be collecting interest the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be collecting interest, you supposed to be getting money built up, then you go and look and it's like all your money gone. It's like that means somebody that's your closest person, they taken away from, because they supposed to be, and get what I'm saying. So like if it's two bank accounts joint, then we supposed to be adding to this. See what I'm saying? When you one of the ones, it just, that's how it be, man. What's up, anime world? What's up, bro? What's up? Just talking about being one of the ones, bro. If you one of the ones, you know what I'm saying. It ain't rocket science. It ain't too much to understand. You know what I'm saying? You can do all this shit for your community, and then it's like that shit really don't be seen, and all the credit don't be got to you. Like, damn, you don't get no credit for being, a real one, bro. Like, just how this shit is, man. I ain't the guru of the world. You get what I'm saying? But I do know, nigga, when you one of the ones, man, certain shit don't happen for you. The same normal love a motherfucker get, but then the motherfucker gonna say, "Oh, they was looking out for you." Woo, woo. And I don't think that's right either. Like if I'm telling you my perception, you supposed to just be there to, you know what I'm saying, either add your experience in or be able to, go off of that. But all this acting like we don't know how to talk to each other and act like you don't know me. At the years, gang, if you know somebody for at the years, you supposed to know everything about them, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if it's 2 years, 3 years. If a motherfucker, if a motherfucker would like chocolate chip ice cream, when you go to the store, do not call that person and say, what kind of ice cream you want? Nah, nigga, you know what kind of ice cream I want. My favorite one. I get everything I eat be in that flavor. Come on now. Come on now. If I like mangoes, don't get to the store and ask me what kind of fruit I want just because it's 100 different fruits. I want mango, I want strawberry. Come on now. If I ain't saying I ain't like it, don't then I like it. Goddamn. But I'm just saying that go for anyone, bro. If you one of the ones, you know what I'm saying, bro. Like motherfuckers act like they just don't know you after years of knowing of being around you, bro. That shit weird. Then one of my cousins just passed away recently. It's like even with family, gang, it's like want to reach out. You know what I'm saying? If certain family members, hey, how you doing with this? How you feeling? It just like motherfucker family structure be so toe up. Everybody worrying about their own feelings. You get what I'm saying? It don't. I'm doing the same thing. We all. It's like everybody a victim. Everybody is a victim. So when you one of the ones, you really see shit before it happened. You get what I'm saying? You see shit prior before you get in the moment. You like, I already know people gonna be thinking like this. What's the point? You don't want to be around nobody all day, gang. That's just simple as that. Even when you help somebody out, motherfucker getting help for the moment, and then a motherfucker can graduate to the next level. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to make it to graduation with a motherfucker though. You get like we can't walk across the stage together. I know that, but we gotta get to the graduation, bro. However you get there, if you rode the bus, you get what I'm saying with everybody. However you get to the graduation, you gonna get to the graduation. You gonna make sure you walk across the stage. So get what? You realize we all in this motherfucker at the same time, waiting on our name to get called. Since then, and I don't really like the word chosen, bro. If you on this live and you feel like you chosen, what's up, Mimi? If you feel like you a chosen one, then that's just you. But I'm to the point, and if you relate, you relate. I'm to the point. I don't like no labels. I don't like no names. I don't like no words. You get what I'm saying? As far as you attaching them to what I'm doing and how I live my life. Certain shit just don't make sense, gang. But you gotta make it make sense, nigga. If you fucking with me, when you fucking with one on ones, when you fuck with one on ones, you gotta make it make sense. And I don't roll my blood super fat. Dude. How about you show me why you one of the ones? And that's another thing, gang. Motherfuckers want you to prove goddamn yourself to them all the goddamn time. How about you show me some, gang? I ain't talking about no bankroll on motherfucking Instagram story. Show me some money that you done got down bet on. I don't want. I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. And it's almost like we associating living with a lot of other shit. I can't really like gauge that shit right now, but cause all these labels and shit, bro. If I do something right, that's an action, right? And a motherfucker say something back to me and say, "Oh, you was just moving uh expeditiously." You get what I'm saying? You say that to me, I'm gonna automatically think that's what I was doing. But if you don't tell me what I was just doing, then I would just getting to the next level. Now, if if you supposed to be aligned with me, then hey, how you doing? You supposed to already be there again. All this shit, bro. Motherfuckers not understanding this shit. You supposed to already be there. I ain't gonna lie, my smoke detector just started going off like 3 days ago. I ain't gonna lie, and I changed that bit faithfully. But get what, my lease up, so not really worrying about it. I'm not gonna put no batteries in there for somebody else. Dig what I'm saying? Hope that makes sense too. That's another thing. When you one on one, certain shit shouldn't be generalized either, gang. When you one on ones, you should just know that you that thing, bro. That one game. Whoever talking. I mean, whoever listening. You know you one on one. You shouldn't nobody tell you nothing to where it knock you off from understanding yourself. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know who you is first. All this LLCs and all these get rich schemes and plots and shit. Go hit bankrupt and all this shit. For sure, get your credit right. You feel what I'm saying? When you one on ones, that shit is gonna be a bonus. No matter how hard that shit is. When you one on ones, gang, all that shit don't even matter, bro. To you, like this shit way deeper than rock. Basically, like I took a different route. Yeah, nah, but for real though. All my new people who joining, man, you gotta have to get past the smoking right now. But I'm just talking about how being one of the ones come with a price. You get what I'm saying? It's either gonna come with a price or it's gonna come with a consequence. And hey, sometimes that shit you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. But when you one of the ones, it's deeper than that. That's what I'm saying. It ain't just paying a ticket like, oh, we all finna go to Slitterbine and I'm finna pay 300, 400 for all us to get in. Like, no, it's paying the cost. It's like taking that L with your friends and you got a little mission going on and they say it's three girls. It's three girls and it's three of y'all, four of y'all, three of y'all. It's like it's a big one, it's a bad one, and then it's a decent one. Sometimes being one on ones is like taking the fat girl, man. In life though, even I'm talking about when you by yourself. But I'm in that live on that note, gang. And I'll see y'all later, man. Love and light.